Hey everyone, welcome to Pass the Popcorn, where I review movies I've recently watched, old, new, every kind of genre. Last night's movie was Rough Night, starring Scarlett Johansson, Kate McKinnon, and Jillian Bell, and some other cast members, of course. Demi Moore was in there briefly with Ty Burrell, I believe is how you say his name, from Modern Family. It's from this year, 2017. It is rated R, and it's about an hour and 40 minutes long. It's comedy. I went into this movie thinking it was going to be like a female version of The Hangover, an all-night partying type movie. It is about some college buddies that reunite for Scarlett Johansson's character Jess for her wedding. Scarlett Johansson is running for some kind of office. I don't think it's real clear what office it is, but it could be. She is running for some kind of office, and she is going to reunite with her college buddies at 10 years after they graduated college. They go to Florida, and they're all together, and they're all crazy and wild, and you know, Scarlett's trying to keep it on the down low because of her political career. They get into some drinking and some clubbing, and you know, I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be one of those all-night party type movies. And then they make it back to the beach house that they're staying, and one of them has hired a stripper. The stripper comes to the door. It doesn't get too crazy, but the character played by Jillian Bell, I believe her name is Alice, jumps on him, and he falls back and hits his head. And they're all freaking out, and the whole movie is them trying to cover up what happened. So it actually had a storyline to it. I thought it was just going to be nothing but a party movie. But it had a storyline. There were some funny parts in it. I wouldn't say it was as funny as I was expecting it to be. But maybe watching it again with a different expectation, I might find it more humorous. Like I said, I thought it was going to be a different type of movie than what it was. So that was my fault for being a little bit like, But now knowing what kind of expectations there are, maybe I could see a little bit more humor in different areas. So the whole, you know, like I said, the whole movie is them trying to cover up what happened, and I'm not really telling you exactly what happens. I don't want to give the movie away, but I will tell you this. It's one of those movies that has scenes while the credits are rolling. Let me go back to my favorite character. I like to say who my favorite character is. My favorite character is played by Kate McKinnon. Her name is Pippa, and she is a college buddy that Scarlett's character Jess met in Australia. She is my favorite character, of course. I like her. Scarlett Johansson was okay. I think the thing I liked the most about her was her haircut. But it's just not her type of movie, I guess, to be in. But I like Pippa. She was my favorite character. Of course, she's a little unusual. I love her little Australian accent that she has in the movie. But it's one of those movies where there are scenes playing while the credits are scrolling, so make sure you watch that one. There is one little one where Pippa is playing the keyboard and singing a song, but please wait for every credit to roll. At the very, very end, there is a scene, which is my favorite scene in the whole movie. It's the scene that will not tie the whole movie together, but you'll say, "Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. So wait till all the credits have rolled. There is a little scene there that will make sense and give you, oh yeah. Rough Night Out, okay movie. I give it about a 2, but I think that was my own fault for expecting something else. Give it a try. Uh, Wait till the end of the movie, to the credits. You'll make the whole movie better. That last little scene. So 2 out of 5. Maybe if I watch it again, I'll maybe bump it up a little bit. But give it a try. Cool movie. See you next time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so I had some afterthoughts about Rough Night. I forgot to mention that, I did mention that Demi Moore and Ty Burrell is in it. They play an older couple that is swingers, and they're the ones that rent the beach house out to these college buddies for the bachelorette night. But they're swingers, and they're kind of creepy. So that was a good part of the movie as well. And the stripper that hits his head, he does die, and they got his corpse everywhere, including a sex swing. So some little tidbits I forgot to put in there. Also, I forgot to mention, if I would let my child see it. Of course, I would not let my child see it. Maybe older teens, it's not too bad, but of course, there's a little bit of sexual content. It is bachelorette party, so there are, what are at bachelorette parties, and some cussing, some drinking, and drugs. So maybe upper teens, okay to watch, but I forgot to put in those little tidbits, so maybe, I'll bump it up to 2.25. So thank you again, and remember, watch to the very end of the credits. Thank you.